Corporal Kevin Beauregard. I'm an air weapons systems technician. I'm from 4 Wing, Cold Lake, Alberta, part of 409 Squadron. Deployed here on the 18th of May as a load crew chief here in Sicily, Italy, in support of Op Mobile. As a crew chief, I oversee loading operations. My team and I load aircraft prior to mission. We'll come out and the crew will prepare the aircraft for loading operations, and I'll inspect the weapons, and then as a team of a driver and what we call a wingman, and the crew chief will load the weapons onto the needed stations. I'll go up in the cockpit and I'll make sure that the computer systems on the aircraft are identifying that there is a weapon on board, and when I'm sure that all the systems are lining up properly with the weapons, then we'll sign off the aircraft ready for flight. Well, before a mission, we'll ensure that the aircraft is serviceable and ready for loading operations, and ensure that all of our weapon systems are working properly and they're inspected before we load munitions on the aircraft. And then we'll load the appropriate munitions that are needed for the mission. And we have a crew that will go to the end of the runway after the jet is already started and ready to launch. So we'll have an armed crew go to the end of the runway to arm the weapons prior to takeoff. And then upon the aircraft's return, once the aircraft is parked and it's expended its munitions, dropped its bombs, we'll clean up the stations, which means removing any contaminants from the bomb ejector racks, and we will reload the aircraft with the proper munitions for the next mission. And that's assuming that the aircraft is still serviceable. If the aircraft is deemed unserviceable at the park, we will download all munitions off the aircraft to prepare it for maintenance actions. Primarily as a weapons tech, we'll take care of all the armament systems on the aircraft and all the loading operations. But when we're not doing loading operations, we will help the other trades with parks, starts, aircraft checks, fueling, and any other tasks that come up.